Hello everyone, they'll be back again with Pokemon Red, and last time we grinded a little bit, fought Gary, almost lost because of one stinking sand attack, and we caught some Pokemon, and then we went up to the Viridian Forest and grinded for the rest of the episode. Sorry about all the that. But yes, I grinded off camera. I got Weeds to level 9 and need Mega to level 9. Everyone else is 10, and well, he's 11. I also caught me a Pikachu, so I'm gonna bring him out once I evolve my team here. The only reason why I didn't evolve them is because I wanted to show that off, even though they are evolved into their second form. But I wanted to show them off evolving into their final state. So we got Kakuna here. And yes, I'm going to be showing off the rest of the game normally, or as much as I can. But yes, this is for people who've never played Pokemon since Gen 1, and you're watching me. It's really slow. Well, can be. I mean, if you were playing it back then, it didn't seem slow to you, but playing it after playing it on like Stadium and stuff, it seems really slow. And here we have future Mega Beedrill. Man, Pokemon's come a long way. I can't believe that very same Pokemon has a Mega form now. Just like him, that's why I named Butterfree Need Mega. Not that I really care. It's not like I use them long. Well, Beedrill I don't use at all after he's evolved. But yeah. Butterfree I use for a little bit until he like slowly becomes outclassed. Usually I use him to beat Brock or have help with Brock. But I have Squirtle, so it's not like I'm gonna really need him. And I missed. Shame. Metapod's pretty much somewhat of a tank early on. I mean, that's why he's taking all these damage. But not really a tank at the same time. I'm not competitive, so don't, like, if you notice what I'm saying is wrong, then go ahead and correct me, but I'm not the competitive person, and I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. I just play as is. Even though I have IV bred and EV trained my Pokemon on my Y version, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of that once I get back into Pokemon and get all the necessary arm bracelets for breeding Omega Ruby. Because I made the mistake of putting it all on Pokebank. Completely forgot that Pokebank deletes it all. My fault. Yeah, you don't really want to sit through that multiple times, because trust me, I'm going to be here all day. Alright, so this is your bank. This is where you deposit items and withdraw Pokemon from it. Access, yes. So withdraw. Oh, I need to deposit first. Oops. Deposit. So I need to deposit Weeds. Yes. And withdraw Sparky. The reason why I named him Sparky is after Richie's Pikachu. And I've also done it as a kid. Actually, I think I did it as a kid before even seeing that episode, in fact. I don't know where I got the idea, but I always thought it was adorable. So I always named him Sparky ever since. Might have been because of Richie's, might have been before it. I don't remember. I just know it was a long time ago. And now we have my Raichu on the team. Future Raichu. No, I hate when I do that. Put you up there. Yes. Pikachu I'll train soon enough. Actually, I think he's strong enough to handle certain Pokemon trainers now. Alright, we're gonna head on up to Viridian Forest. Those items over here we'll be able to get later. I don't even know why I am doing commentary, kind of like a miniature walkthrough on this game. Everyone knows Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I mean, not everybody does. Kids of the next generation probably won't, but definitely people of my generation and a little bit after me knows. This guy doesn't battle.
I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras.
Here we have the first trainer in Viridian Forest. Technically your first trainer battle, aside from Gary.
Hey, you have Pokemon? Come in, let's battle them. Bugcatcher wants to fight.
This is before names. Ah, the good old days.
Sent out Weedle.
And before Pikachu became such a big thing. It wasn't until the show that Pikachu became such a hip mascot, to be honest. Not that it's a problem, it's just they overkilled him by making him overly popular and it's just everywhere. Pikachu's everywhere. Like, I swear to God, I'm surprised he's not on my hat. No, I know why he was not on my hat, because it's supposed to be Ash's hat. But still, like, you get my point.
Caterpie.
How are you faster than my fat, overweight rat?
You knew my speed.
Oh, that's why he strung shot me. He shot his fluids at me. I was gonna say something else, but never mind.
Yeah, level 6. No, Caterpie can't hack it.
Oh, you can't cut it. Oh, there's the meme for you.
Caterpie can't hack it.
Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Ah, all these classic lines. It's up there with the dude who says shorts are easy and comfy to wear. Bugcatcher wants to fight. I can see why they started naming him.
Oh, did you battle Bugcatcher?
Yeah, I battled Bugcatcher. Which one? All of them. Come on, Weedle. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't. Thank you. Ah, it's a kahuna. It's a big kahuna. Back when kahuna was pictured with arms. Emulators are beautiful things, aren't they? Come on, I'm playing a Pokemon game with a freaking PS4 controller. It's beautiful. No, I will not change my Pokemon because he's setting up a Weddle, a Webble, a Webble, a Dwebble. Oh god, can you imagine Gen 5 Pokemon in the freaking Gen 1 engine? Nah, I'd rather have it in the Gen 2 engine. At least that game had color, to an extent. This was on GBC. Oh, I can't wait to move on to... I'm probably gonna play Crystal. It's the one I loved the most and had the most childhood memories of. I mean, yeah, I played them all. As a kid, I played Gold, and then I later played Crystal. But I just remember waking up in the morning, and Crystal was like there on my table, and I was just like, oh my god. My Crystal 2 is even my original version. Like all my other Pokemon games, aside from some of the newer ones, they're all reboots. Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, which I don't even own because mine broke. Even Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Well, except for Platinum. Diamond and Pearl, Fire Red and Leaf Green, I forgot to mention those. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, of course, are original. Except my Soul Silver was used, because I didn't originally. I started off with both of them, and me and my friend, when we would go and buy both games, me and my friend would pick one. I got Heart Gold, he got Silver. And then, of course, Black and White, same thing. I got White, he got Black, and I got Black too, he got White too, and I don't think I have both of them at this point. I gotta get them all. I usually, eventually, in the end, get all of them. And then, of course, it was the same with X and Y until I later both got X version. So I had Y version, he got X version, and then I later got X version. Omega, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire was the first time, besides Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and Ruby and Sapphire, that I had a game that I got to myself, because by that point I was already moved.
The potion.
So we started doing this Gen 4 onward. I believe. No, wait, it could have been Gen 5 onward. Because I don't remember if we started doing this with Diamond and Pearl. Maybe, I don't remember. But I do know for a fact, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White 2, and X and Y, we started doing this. But then again, we're good friends. I would always let him borrow my stuff when he was younger before we can actually hang out. And then eventually we started chilling. Good days playing Pokemon. I also remember playing Pokemon, and it was just like, back when curfew to me was like a street light. I would just play outside, play Game Boy, trade with friends, and talk about the memories and good old days of like your favorite Pokemon and battling with the cards and all the memories. Okay, this guy has a dropped item somewhere.
Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dripped.
I know it's around here somewhere in front of him. I always don't remember exactly the right spot. Directly in front of him. That's what I thought. Alright, so we're out of here. Like I said, you don't really need to talk to anyone. Not much. There's specific people you may have to talk to. And you may see that I'm catching Pokemon as is. That's just because it's out of habit, and I like to catch every Pokemon as I can. And you may think there's not a point to actually completing or trying to capture as many as you can. Because, believe it or not, you can actually complete the Pokedex, even on emulator. There's a virtual link cable. I've used it before. And you can legitly obtain Pokemon even on an emulator. So if you wanted to become a Pokemon Master on an emulator, if it suited your needs, you could do it. So I'm going to speed up certain things. And that pertains to certain battles. Like, yeah! Not that. I just want to see what Pokemon are in here. Alright, there's nothing crazy. I'm gonna save, just in case. I mean, I don't really need to. So we're gonna tackle our first gym. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save the gym for next time. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe as it has been greatly. Have a good day, have a good night, and we'll tackle Broch next time. Have a good day. Peace. And remember, be the very best.